I'd
Well,
probably
I
sleep.
mean, make everything complicated.
complicated.
Get
Get
fucking
fucking
mad at
mad at
me.
me.
I'm like,
Like,
just do
just
the
do the
simplest shit
simplest
that
shit
you
that you
can do,
can
but
do, but
add
add
value to
value
it
to
at
it at
least.
least.
Well,
You
my
will you will
You will
earn
earn
money.
money.
my ears, my ears hear. I need to stop everything I'm doing and do it better or differently. And I'm like, no. That's my brain issue, not yours. Not your words.
See, I
See, I
got the
got the
notification on
notification
my
on my
phone.
phone.
Yeah,
Fallout
'cause
Fallout
76
76
hanging
hanging
out.
out.
Mr.
Mr.
Morp is
Morp is
live.
live.
Yeah, because I just started the stream. Like I just clicked to start it. Like
Yeah,
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 I
but
I
said
said,
the schedule button this whole time, like I had it. It was been on my page because I do the
see,
see,
Mr.
Mr.
Morp is
Morp is
live.
live.
yeah
Easy.
Easy.
yeah. But
Yeah.
that was the whole thing. Like when I set it up. Oops, I didn't want to do it. I set it up before. You know, I schedule it for like because you were saying I need to start doing them early. Um, you know, like I go in there and I schedule it for like 15 minutes out when I schedule it, and then like it goes on my page, it just doesn't notify people. It does half the time on my laptop. My laptop will be like, "Oh, hey, go look." But all the rest of the time, I have to go on my laptop to go click the thing to notify. So it doesn't know. I don't know. It's an issue with YouTube and stuffy. Are you the number two
I
watching
mean,
right now?
um,
Um,
I
I,
I just
I just
clicked on
clicked
it,
on
but
it, but
Yeah.
whenever you
whenever
want
you
to go
want to go
live,
live,
Yep.
like
like
hit the
hit the
start
start
so it
so it
notifies
notifies
people that
people that
you are
you are
live,
live,
right?
right?
That's how I go live. Yeah. Once I click it, like everyone can hear you talking right now. We are live on
Yeah, I
Yeah,
YouTube.
I
know.
know.
Yup.
Yup.
Yeah.
Just
Just
set a
set a
5
five
minutes
minutes
timer,
timer.
perhaps. After you
After you
click
click
the
the
live
live
button
button
thing,
thing,
you
you
just
just
gonna
gonna
come
come
into the
into the
live
live
video
video
after
after
5
5
minutes. So
minutes. So
people have
people have
5
5
minutes to
minutes to
show up.
show up.
Or
Or
rather, if
rather,
it's
if
an
it's an
important
important
thing,
thing,
people
people
do
do
not
not
miss the
miss the
first
first
minutes of
minutes
your
of your
videos,
videos.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I started putting this little. Gee, there's a lot of delay. Yeah, I started doing that at the start. Yeah, I've been listening. I got this going for.
Let me
Let me
wave to
wave to
myself in the
myself in the
chat.
chat.
There you go. There you are. You can see yourself seeing yourself. Yeah, I've been doing this and I've tried to give it a little bit of time. A lot of
Yeah,
times my
that's
streams are like,
better.
oh crap, eviction notices. No, let me go, let me get it in position. I just start and people show up or they don't. Anyway. But yeah, I really like these little things. This is like my end credits. I try to do a little song.
Chicky bow wow.
There you go.
I need to
I need to
update the
update the
game,
game,
and it's
and it's
fucking
fucking
15
15
gigabytes.
gigabytes.
Like,
The Steam one, the update that just happened was it said it was 7 point something, but in reality it was only like a gig. All right.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
I haven't
I
updated the
updated the
game
game
November,
November.
so
All right. Well, while we're waiting
I
for
think
people to show
it's
up,
two,
I'm gonna
three
go make
times.
mom. I'm gonna make mom food here real quick.
Yup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got to take your advice.
Good.
I'm gonna put that going. I need to have one that says like stream starting soon or something, or something something.
Can make that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to go back to the person that made this one, the Morp one. I forgot the person that made it sent me a they sent me the link to these. These are like free with YouTube. It's like a little program, kind of like your picture thing. You can go on YouTube and they're like little default things, and you just type in the name and stuffy stuff. All right, I got 6 minutes. I'm gonna finish making mom food. Hey, we got some people waiting or watching. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna give mom this food, and we're gonna get an eviction going. Good.
Dream. Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
My mom said thank you for being awesome. My mom likes you.
Don't mention it.
I just did. So,
Say hi to her.
how dare you? Okay. So we got my final eviction. Let's switch these dudes. I got too much stuff. These guys are too fat. Too fat to play. Okay. Wait, how much time I got? 4 minutes? Oh yeah, I need to go get food. Somebody needs some Blady soup. Alright.
If your download hasn't started yet, more
So that's my goal for this week then.
stream.
Oh, I also need to do with the asylum. Press redo. Do a stream. And on my alt farm the actual quest to open up the elevator and stuff. I think I'm gonna do that whole quest chain on the live stream. I could just link that. Talk about it during the full asylum dress guide. Should probably do that. Not that long, good really. We got 3 minutes? Alright. I super have to force myself to, I have to turn this off. I pop out chat or else I keep looking over. I'm like, oh no, people aren't watching. I'll just pretend as if no one's watching now. So, yeah, that's really, I don't know. Now I get fit my other little baby screen next to it. But yeah, if I have this open all the time, too much of a squirrel, I keep staring over at it. Oh shit.
I just sent the updated version. Stream will start soon.
The what will start soon? Oh, cool.
Check DMs. Yeah.
Dance like no one's watching. What's up, Necrosis? How you doing? Where'd it go? Oh yeah. I got like 60 seconds. All right. Go, mofo, go!
I'm all out of water.
Alright, go, go, go. The final eviction notice for this set of dudes. Going to sleep soon. I just woke up. Actually, I've been up for a little while. Don't forget to like the video. Yes, yes, yes. I will be more YouTubery. Don't forget to like, click, and subscribe. Whoop, whoop.
There we go.
There we go. I'll be more YouTubey professionally. Okay. Here we go. Really? Visiting private. Yeah, this, I don't know if it's a new bug. But yeah, it keeps like showing that like people in my team are on another server. Alright, so we get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Gotta keep everything else. Okay. Let's find an eviction notice. Middle of the night in Australia. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I normally do a 3 a.m. for my time video, and there's a swath of people that I only see at this time. You're in Australia too? UN Dingo, huh? Yeah, yeah, there's a few people from Australia. I don't know exactly where in Europe. My nighttime crew and my daytime crew. Like all of you into the same server. Huh. You need to go over there. Oh, I can't. With your back. Okay. There we go. Well, everyone, meet my buddy, Mityan Puya. Pod. Is it pad or pod?
It's pod.
Pod.
Basically.
Yeah. Everything
Goes
cool
both
looking with
ways.
with the cool thumbnails, and the reason I'm like not a YouTuber with 5 views in one video, all because of this person. They've been the person
Pushing more, basically.
pushing me, yeah. So
Yeah,
Well,
getting
Jane,
mad at me for wanting him to be great. Yes.
I can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Just do it. Okay. I'll do it. But yeah, I have the bulk entirety of things for everything has been because of Pod here. I know you as 4 different names. It's getting confusing. Ooh, eviction notice. Ooh, double eviction notice. Eviction notice on 2 servers.
Wish I could join, but my game is still updated.
Recording is a call for help. Settler camp was attacked by mutants last night. Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville.
My name is Kenneth Dean. South of Huntersville.
The last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. The mutants are right.
Join the meatbags.
Hurry and destroy the meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away if they come back.
Joy the douchebags.
Yeah.
Radiation in the area. Keep it running.
Alright. There you go. Okay. Which servers did you guys go? Okay, 2 of them. I got. I'm on multi servers. You do. Going. Come on, fatty.
Mort, I gotta go,
Okay.
and I will catch you later.
Yeah, thank you so much for all the
Have
help.
fun.
You made me look all pretty, even
No
prettier.
worries, man.
Alright,
Don't
we'll see.
mention it. See you.
Okay. 3 p.m. Yeah. Well, it's like 8 a.m. for me. It's technically late for me. Alright, I'm gonna go. Anyway. What's up, Baker? Oh, you're in Texas time? Yeah, we're in the same time zone. North. Lot north. Really? You're just gonna go like sit right on me? Do people in first person like just not realize they're like killing us third person people, bats and stuff? Standing right on us or behind us? Oh yeah, I forgot to actually do that. Made all the food, but I forgot to eat it. There we go. Hello. Oh, somebody. Oh yeah, I forgot I got raffle winners. Who won? Who won our raffle for the? Makes sense now. Here's the reward. Yeah. Oh, there's some drama unfolding over there. Nothing. Raffle. OG. Yeah, OG won the Forced Asylum. Man. Whoop whoop. We'll figure out something. Way some more stuff today. Yeah, eventually once the channel grows and yeah, once we get bigger, I want to like figure out how to include giveaways and stuff for PlayStation and Xbox people. I will have to figure that out. Yeah, I don't know. But to see how active that side of the channel is and stuff. Cool. Get somebody super involved and start giving away stuff for PlayStation-y stuff. But I think I'm a little bit far away from the point where I'm able to start letting me go make accounts and level up dudes on Xbox plus PlayStation plus PC and go farm on 3 different platforms just to give stuff away. A little bit far from that point. I'm down for it. Not quite at the moment. Seeing as how I haven't used a controller with a video game in 30 years, that would be kind of a whole different ball game. Don't do too much. Don't try to do too much. Make it simple. Make it simple. Just release stuff. Just do stuff even if it's bad. Doesn't need to be perfect. Don't get stressed out. Go. Even ways. Alright, how's that other one doing? Okay. Your Steam is still running. Pause the preview, save your research. Oh. Huh. I had my video paired with Pod. Yeah, it's making everything lag. Right. There's a 10-second overlap. I'll think I'll keep. There's no way in the world you guys not boot in 10 seconds. Alright. Okay. Okay. We're gonna click over there. We're gonna move that over there so you can see it over there. Clicky on a thingy. You guys can see what I'm doing. You want to make messages, more for YouTube. Click. 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 Alright. Discord is now over yonder. We're gonna click over there. Right over there. We're gonna shoot something. Alright. We're gonna look at this other server first. You guys can't see because you're not there. Stuff on the ground. Stuff, McStuffer, stuffy. Alright, we're gonna loot you. Loot you. There we go. Guys can't see what I'm doing at all, because computer's not even on the server. Dance like no one's watching. Let's see. Warp stream philosophy. Play and no one's watching. I would say just pretend all the people watching the stream are naked, but it just brings up too many weird video. I don't want to thank you guys. Never mind. Okay. 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 What are we doing out here? We're gonna put you first. Oh, you're running first. See if people are dropping big old bags, please. Big old bag of. Big old bag of. If you see somebody here dropping loot on this thing, there's a bug. Oh, there's a bug. If somebody dropping loot right here, it will actually appear underneath on that thing. So if you see somebody standing right here with their pit boy open, just go around and look under the bottom. Clicky clicky. Sweet loot. Do 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 do. It's 5:30 p.m. Clicking on the button. This is your last official eviction notice for this week, because you are too fat to play the game. Have to play the game. I am not good at rapping on the fly. I'd be a terrible songwriter. Alright. So yeah, Todd and I made a bunch of cool thumbnails, went through and got pretty new thumbnails for a lot of the popular videos in my thing. So they look all pretty now. Making me look all like a YouTuber and stuff. Hello? It's called. I'll take it. Hi. Not too proud. Yeah, big bags of loot. Where bags of loot? Where bags of loot? Right. Hey, I know that name. Where do I know that name from? I see them on the Rapple channel. She's drawn over something. So. Lucky buttons. Okay. Piles of loot. Big piles of loot. You and you are you and you. Somebody completed a quest for something.
Sensors indicate the problem squad
That
was
would be a
attacked.
Papa Squatter.
Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Alright. We. Oh no, I got one more. Where am I? Oh, you're on there. Here. Alright. Now you guys get to see me transfer sets of alts. Second. You guys will see me playing a complete 4 different set of people for the next however many days or the rest of the week. These are the mains for the 4 accounts. Too fat. It's gonna take like 3 or 4 days. Turn in the script every day with the T65s and Secret Service and all that stuff I can't trade, so I don't want him to be too fat. I don't care about the other dude. We can get fat. As long as they can fast travel. This guy's getting to the point where he can't even fast travel. Secret Service stuff, so I gotta yada yada yada. I think we're done. So let's pop a private. That's what she said. Okay. Click, click. Bingo! What's going on? Here's the other Australian. It's middle of the night in Australia, isn't it? Do you and Necrosis know each other? It's Hanan. How? No one knows. I'm assuming. 12:20. That's 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours ahead or 14 hours behind. I don't know. Did it just turn? Did it just turn Friday or is it Saturday now? Okay. Um. Alright, and Saturday. Oh yeah, so you are ahead. You are 14 hours ahead. um. Yeah, man. All Aussies know each other. Oh, both you're two Aussies in the channel. I didn't know if like you said, hey, come join Marp's channel, buddy. But yeah, that was pretty ignorant of me. Like Crystal and Paradox. They both watch the channel. They know each other because they're married. Know what I mean? That was my question. Are you guys friends? You're friends now, right? Right? There you go. Oh, scrap. Scrap. Scrap like it's no one's business. That guy? Dylan? Come on, no AP power armor, dude. Can't see because they're not on the screen. Alright. Join. The dude. Join. Dude. Join. The dude. There we go. Okay. Yeah, man, I think know each other. We all tell our neighbors, our other good neighbors, everyone does it. Consequently, yeah. I don't know who he is. Okay. Passed 100 stamps a few days ago. Gonna buy auto axe. Woot woot! Yeah, I gotta mess around more with the my auto axe is my chainsaw does more. My auto axe is only doesn't have the strength on it. I got the 40/40. I don't know if I need a different mod on it. I got electrified. My chainsaw just does so much more though. So I don't know if it's the strength's just so much better or not. Yeah, let me know if you like that auto axe better than the chainsaw. Um, I might switch if it's better. I need to switch the mod or whatever. I pulled a red dress because of your video 2 days ago. Oh, boom, boom. Oh, you're totally added that. Woot, woot. You were getting added to our Discord. That's dress number. Is that dress number 8? Dress number Alright, dress number 8. Woo. Right on. That is awesome. So cool. That is badass. Red dress. That's 8 people from the video. That is so cool. Right on. That is very, very, very cool. That makes me so happy. Probably make some of our other people re-inspired to go and farm. Right on, dude. Our person? I don't know if you're a dude or not. Sorry. That is cool. Did you find it did you find it on public or private? Or I'm doing a poll. I just want to check. Seems like it seems like about half and half. The people that are getting it on doing the full reset are the random people just clicking. Right on. Everyone always asks how to get the red dress. No one ever asks how the red dress is. Yeah. No one ever asks why is the red dress? Why is the dress red? Huh? Always neglecting the dress. Bingo, you make a very valid point. We need to show a little more respect. I think the red dress is doing just fine, though. Most famous thing in the game, it seems. Yeah. An RA, RDA, Red Dress Anonymous, or support group, whatever they call those things. Red Dress Anon, something. All right. 34 minutes to switch alts. Can I do it? Can I do it? I think I can. I think I can. Edit. Private world, there you go. Private world trick works. Sorry for the pun, but I hope it was painless for you. Did you have the farmer for very long, or did you wham bam and? That is so cool. 8 people so far. See, that reinvigorates me to keep going. Only took 3 days. Yeah, that is astronomically awesome. I see some comments on the video like, I've been looking for 3 hours every day for 3 years. That is so cool. Yeah, that private world trick, oh, there's a whole new update too that I haven't put out yet. There's a way to get 100%. You can make it so the dress is 100% of the time you can make them spawn. I don't know if you've noticed when you're on your private world, when you go in there, it seems like sometimes there's beds that don't spawn a dress. you can go downstairs and go in and out of the front door, and every time that you go in back into the thing, it's gonna load the instance up. There's a 20% chance that one of the dresses will spawn. So if you just go in and out the front door over and over and over and over, like 5 or 6 times is a good amount then to go check. You can make them spawn. I have a whole updated video here that I will do showing the added drop rates to make them 100%. But that will be in an upcoming video. Leave that up for a second though. But you see that little 0.52, that little bit past the extras, the actual red dress section. So it's tiny. So you got very, very, very lucky. That is very, very cool. Okay. There you go. Okay. 3 and 2. We're gonna open up all these dudes. We'll do these guys first. Bear with me. You can't see these guys. Wait, you got too much stuff. Too much stuff in your bag, yo. 1, 2. Wait. Same with you. Oh, no. 1, 2. Wait. The spawn glitch. Are you talking about leaving and re-entering, or is there new? The same thing. I don't know. Painless has been watching the streams. I did that. Yeah, the going in and out the front door was not included in my latest video. I actually learned about that. Like, I posted it and I was checking on YouTube to see if it was up, and I clicked on the red dress thing, and then like somebody else's video popped up saying, "Hey, didn't know if you guys knew this, but you can just go outside or go in and out." And then people started, right when I posted the video, like half the comments were people, I'm assuming, that saw that same video that I saw, saying, "Hey, did you know you could just go in and out and make it spawn?" So I'm in the middle of working on an updated one to make a full guide. Pod actually made me a cool thumbnail, so I'm gonna have an updated video here soon, talking about the actual drop rates and stuff. I'm gonna get a better picture though. The sun was not cooperating. Right. There's some cool ones I got. Where are ya? What's a good one? Yeah, this is trying to get the. It's kind of annoying to sit there and wait for the sun in game to get some good lighting. I don't like these shadows. But anyway, that's for the future. Okay, so we're gonna go click on this. Get rid of all of this stuff. You guys are done. You guys are done till next week. You are officially retired. For now. Alright. There we go. Apparel. I'm gonna let you guys stay up there. How's that? Look. See, at least what's going on. Ish. A little bit. Better than staring at a blank screen. Okay. Alright. Syntax dupers. purified water. Okay. All that. Let's. Lights. It's Barnett are also never well. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I didn't even open you. That's why you're not in stuff. Doo doo. Doo 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 doo. There we go. 25. So we got a lot. Good. Keep you on here. Any of this stuff? Or the raffle? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to go get one more. Stole from myself. To give an extra little plane away. Good, good. Alright, let's go get ready to switch dudes. Switch dudes. One more. When I switch dudes, I try to make sure they're all caught up on stuff. You guys are all full. So we're not gonna worry about Chip. We are gonna script. Why I gotta switch dudes. We got too much stuff. It's gonna take 2 days to get rid of all this stuff. 500 script a day. I don't want to get them overloaded. What alts are for? No, I want you. Let's get rid of you first. So you're gonna come on your own, grab all the good stuff first.
The formal gardens have always been the pride of the Whites.
Still on, huh? trying to do little things to make things a little bit better. Some stuff I can pretend no one's watching, some stuff I gotta be polite and do because people are watching. Main menu, sure. I don't know if this is a recent bug since the update, but I'll be on the same server and my alts in the team shows them as offline. No, none of that's working. So I gotta switch alts. Yeah, you're just gonna get everything screwed. No, you're not. We're gonna do this efficiently. we got 21 minutes. We're good.
White Spring is under our protection. Sir?
She didn't have much. You could have put another day or two. Yeah, that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you only have like 1 day's worth of stuff. Why are you so fat? We're doing it. So let's go.
White Spring is under our protection.
Oh yeah. Yeah, get all the grenades and stuff. It's weird how like one alt doing 10 eviction notices a day or whatever. One alt will get like basically all the script that they get's all like tradable. Like they can go put it on my alt. The next alt will get like only T65 and be all like super fat. And the next alt will have like all like really light Secret Service one stars. So it's definitely random. Grenades. Alright, let's go to the dude we are going to take on. There we go. The spawn glitch? I don't believe it's a glitch. I believe that's just the way that it works. It's just got a 20% total chance that dress will spawn when you load into an instance. So just loading in multiple times, making it spawn. Not really a glitch. A trick. Or a tactic. Glitch is like if I put an item right next to the thing and then throw a grenade at it, it'll make the other thing turn into 7. Or something. You know, glitch sounding. You go into camp build mode, place this item on this item, and place them over this other item. And then move the other item out of the bottom, it'll make the thing float in the air. That's a glitch. Or a tactic or a trick. I don't know. When you're done switching alts and stuff, can you show us a clip on how to do it? Or show us? Oh yeah, of course. I can do that like right now, actually. Yeah, let me just go grab this stuff from this dude, and then basically done. I'm just grabbing the script out and keep it and grabbing the thing we got. Yeah, plenty of time. Let me bring the other guy to grab the good stuff out, and then we are done.
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
Actually, I can pick the guy over there right now. Okay. Just grab the stuff real fast. The stuff that looks remotely interesting. What's just gonna grab on that dude? It's gonna script it all. Alright. Any armor chainsaw? No. That looks kind of cool. Kind of cool. Berserker, no. Berserker combat. That looks kind of cool. Executioner Switchblade, nope, nope, nope. Furious Baron, nope, nope. That doesn't look terrible. Alright, Furious Lamb. Ghost Slayer, crit, sure. Hunters, no. Instigating, no. Junkies, G-Roll, of course. Junkies, no. Medics, nope. Medics, sure. Medics, Gatling gun. Super mutant explosive, duck ball, no. No. Eternal shovel. Pitchfork stalker. Troubleshooters. Crit. Save you. Save you. Vampire cultist blade. Vampire axe, sure. Scorched explosive. Why not? We'll figure out later. Okay. Armor, what are we gonna save? Definitely gonna save you. Not gonna save Assassin's Crowd, yeah, we'll save you. Gulfstream, Chameleon, nope. Nope. Ghost Slayer, nope. Hunter will save you. We will save you. We will save. Sure. I better. Alright. Go through. Cryo. Overeater. Yeah, definitely. That's kind of actually sexy. That is almost a G-roll. Regenerating luck. Okay, everything else is script. Click. There we go. So that guy's gonna go there. You're gonna be playing on this guy from now on. You two can log off because you are done. And you are done as well. There we go. Click. You. Click. There we go. Okay. New teams and plan. Boom. Okay. Oh yeah, we got 13 minutes. 3 more. I need 3 more or 3 more to subscribe. Yeah, I'm like inching. I need 500 subscribers to be like a literal official channel, and I'm super close. The spawn glitch anyway. When you're done switching alts, there we go. Yeah, painless. This is the new thing I need to update to the video. So I'm on private server. So this time that I just loaded into this instance, this is the first time that it's been loaded. So the 3 spots up there technically only had a 20% chance of having a address spawn. So you can see in here, there's a good chance that there's going to be no dresses. We're just going to double check first. And this dude does not have the elevator access, so I don't have to run up each time. It's fine, I'll just do it extra times. So there's no dress. There's no dress. There's a green dress. Okay, so there's 2 beds. 2 beds that don't. So the trick is, since it's 20% chance that when you load in, they don't add up, obviously, but you go outside. And since there's nobody else inside the instance, and keep in mind, on a public server, if somebody had looted a dress, like if any of those have already been taken, there's nothing you can do. You cannot make something respawn if it's already been grabbed. This is only is going to count like if on a public server, you know, at the start of the day, right after, if you're the first person to go in, you know, you can do this and get it to spawn. but don't beat your head against the wall if on a public server trying to make it spawn, because it won't if it's gone. But anyway, every time that I go inside the instance, it's loading the instance, so there's a 20% chance that it'll make another dress spawn. So you basically just go in and out. You know, try it like 5 or 6 or 7 times. I'm gonna do it like 8 times just to make sure. So there's like 3 times. Each time it's possible chance it's loading a new dress. And make sure when you do go inside, like don't like try to like 1 millisecond turn around and leave. Like give it a second. You can kind of look in the distance. You see how it like takes a half a second for the dude to pop and the lights to turn on. I like to wait at least that long just to kind of see some sign that the server is actually loading it in. But that's what you want to see, because with no one in there, it's not technically open. I'm gonna do 3 more times just to beat a dead horse. But you see how it took a second to load? There you go. So now it's loaded in. And then we'll check on this one to see. I want to say that was about 5. Now, if you look, you'll see lights are popping on. So now this is loaded in. And there was 1 green dress and 2 empty beds. So we got this one to load. Make sure to always check that. Get enclaves. And we got this one load. So you can force them to load if your loot table's clear. And but like let's say if I grab this on this server and like when I could even go and clear my loot table. I could do whatever I want. If I'm staying on this server, I can go and load in and out 50 times and I cannot get this to reload. If it's grabbed, that becomes server side. The server will know that this is gone and it will not show it on this server again until tomorrow. That's why it's harder to get red dresses, because if somebody got a red dress on some random server, that server's done. But yeah, so I could go and do the trick of switching or reloading a brand new private and just farm over and over and guarantee 100% that all 3 will spawn. It does take longer, obviously, but that's the price for 100%. That makes sense. Painless kicks. We got time. Let's do 1 more. We got time. Oh, I should have done it. Stayed inside. I'm dumb. Okay, so we've forced in a new private world. My old private world is still open. Where does it show me? Just to show you this, that it still is making a new one. That guy's a subscriber. That's a subscriber. Alright. So yeah, so it forced us a new private. Yeah, 3 minutes? Alright. You all ready with right perks? Alright, let me get it. Okay. So we're gonna do the thing again. I still like to do the daily ops trick even when I'm doing this, just because I like to load in that first time just to see, because there's a chance that the very first time you load in, all the dresses will spawn. But I just forgot to do it. And sometime this week I need to go and this is the alt. I'm gonna make a. I think I'm just gonna do it all in live stream. I'm gonna do the full quest to be able to access this thing. So okay, so the new server, 20% chance, but we loaded one dress, no dress, no dress. So just gonna pop in and out. How much time we got? 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll just do like 7. Should be good. Doo-doo. Thank you for showing. Yeah, no problem at all. This is my jam. The more I can show this, get comfortable doing it, the better my video is going to be when I go make my update to the update. Alright, so everything loaded in. Kind of see how the lights. Technically, I don't know if you watched the other videos. When you do the daily op trick and you load in, sometimes it takes like 4 or 5 seconds for a dress to show up. I haven't fully tested it here. I don't know if like it works better if when you load in here you wait 4 seconds or so. But I've been waiting about that long. As long as I see all the lights and everything queue in. And then that it all goes showing this math stuff about 20% is what the actual, if you add up the actual drop rates of everything, it equals 20%. And that's just per load in. And you could just do it multiple times until you get 100%. Right, anyway. For minutes. Oh, I gotta go get some blade soup. So everything looks like loaded. Looks like it loaded. We'll do 2 more. When I was testing it that first day we were doing that live stream, I was doing it like I'd go out and I'd do 1 time, and I go look. There was one time I went out once, came back in, and all 3 loaded. And there was another time I switched servers, and I did it like 11 times, and none of them loaded. So, just like flipping a coin, if you do it twice, it's not going to be a 100% chance that you'll get a heads and a tails. Sometimes you might get 10 tails in a row, you know? So they don't add up. Anyway. So, let's go see. They both popped. This was the brown, right? Brown. We got one to load. Get them both. We got them both. Okay. So yeah, if you go out and you do it 7 or 8, or the more times you do it the first time, better. I seem to like do it 4 or 5. Come back and one will pop. So right on. I hope that I don't know, are you still gonna keep farming now that you got your red, or you got all the other colors and everything? Alright, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get some buff food going. He was saying my channel getting almost to the 500. Countdown to a real sign. Woot. Look, my tick pages. Keep farming for another red because I need to trade. Yeah. That is by far as trade value. That's pretty much the biggest trade value thing in the game. I mean, unless you wanted to trade for like an entire God roll set of power or armor, like couldn't see somebody giving a full set of unyielding AP weapon weight scout set for one, but you know, these are two for sure. 1 minute, 1 minute. Get some corn soup. Yeah, I got 2 red dresses over the course of like 3 days. And that's when my farming really started. Yeah, my dumb ass was thinking, oh, these must be hard. I don't know what everyone's talking about. I'm just gonna farm these forever now. Anyway, let's we got eviction farming to do. Gold.
Left all this precious junk around.
Oh, they must have updated that thing to get water. I was able to get a lot more. Alright. Are your guns? 1 minute after. We still got time to find. Your guns all good. Your guns are all good. Start server hopping for an eviction notice. Nope. Okay. Is it every hour on the hour when I desperately need to server hop to find an eviction notice? That is when I realize I need to pee. My bladder's trolling me. Okay. Uranium? Load bearing? That is a lot of loot bags. Eviction notice just ended here. Anyone got big piles of loot?
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional
Look for the
assignments
usual
for you to
suspect
carry
spots where somebody dropped a big pile of loot. This is where a tent normally would be. Big pile of script, big pile of script. Oh. Okay. Okay. I can't see my chat window right now with the laptop up. But give me 1 second. I will. I saw a chat. On. 2 more. Thank you for showing. Yes, and I'm gonna keep farming. Yeah. I'm at 458 or 498. That's so crazy. Odd, remember, it felt like just yesterday that I had 9 subscribers. I was at, it took like months to break 10 subscribers. Then you come along and make little things to do. I'm 2 inches away from being an official real YouTube channel. It's great. Shouting at me, yeah. Well, you shouting at me too. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, 4 minutes. I think we're done. We'll do this one last server hop. And we just gotta get any mutated we can get to. Bladder's making the decision for me, I think. Come on. Load man, sure. Uranium pig, sure. Swamp of suitors, sure.
Extraction process initiated. All support personnel extraction units be operational. Instability detected. Hostile trespass.
Which one's got the lowest time?
All employees are encouraged.
4 minutes.
Time before damage to extractor units occurs.
Oh, jerk sauce. How do you? Right. You're gonna join the other lab. Oh, they're explosive. I thought they were poisonous. You know, AP having bad power armor user. Little tip for you guys: with the explosive dudes, you just hide up here. They can't blow you up. Alright. Get over to Swamp of Sodas. Hurry! Run! Run! Run your vent, yo! There you go. Okay. We got 3 minutes and 3.5 minutes on that one, 6 minutes on that one. Okay, so they're all gonna join me. There we go. Well done. Right? 3 minutes in that one. 6 minutes in that one. Alright, let's see if we can get Maltese. Maltese Falcons. Tit for tat. Tat for tits. Alright.
Terminated management personnel.
Alright.
Remove
Mr. Mark, I get the running alts, but modules aren't transferable between characters. That's the way. Understand. Alright. Modules aren't transferable. Here, copy. Well, if you want to get a roll fixer
uranium volume extracted and
or
processed.
roll something, it is great knowing your alt and roll 1,000 or 500 guns or more prize to get to a hero. And you can transfer it to your alt, even a friend you help, or private server, or other ways to get it to your thing. There you go. Alright. 6 seconds. Oh yeah, I should probably like get my alts to fast travel over. Click. Click.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
I wish I had that many. time.
volume extracted and processed. Output
Uh,
attention call personnel.
the cores I cores when I have extra caps I buy the Assaultron recall cards on my alts and run. Okay. I'm try to sneak into you now. You can get 3. We are scripted events. Those are 8 cores that we kill and server hop and do it over and over or as many cards. Okay.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
You guys, if somebody, one of your friends is at the
Detecting terminated management
Uranium Fever event and you go to their server, Uranium Fever, just like Guided Meditation and some other public events, at a certain time before it actually ends, it'll go off of the map. Like Moonshine Jamboree, to the very last second you can join, but it won't be here. All you have to do to join it is just fast travel to it basically and get close enough to join the event. It's right about here, so now I can get an extra mutated pack just by being right here. Just so you know, little tippy for you. So Guided Meditation's the same way, the load bearing's the same way, line in the sand's the same way. Guided Meditation one sucks because you have to run really far into the event for it to trigger. But like Moonshine Jamboree, click it on with seconds left and sometimes get lucky and fast travel in it. What is the agenda today, Mort? The agenda today is we are watching the counter go by. I am inches away from being a real YouTube channel. What am I at? I need 1 more subscriber. And then on the Thane Bob, that's my last requirement. I need 1 more subscriber for it to be eligible to be like a real YouTube channel. It's so crazy.
Extractions must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing
All right.
Please vacate.
So, other than that, agenda's signing out. Look at that, boy. This is all because of you, Pod. I would have been at 11 by now. But yeah, yeah, Pod here is the person that's been helping me out. Bonkers. And where's my videos? Yeah, I added a whole bunch of cool thumbnails for stuff. Oh, let's go to the channel. Move this around. Like my got these cool thumbnails for all the videos. Both those look awesome. That looks so pretty. That would have taken me like 2 years to figure out how to even do that. And he's just like, click. Here you go. Yeah, Pod was the one that made the awesome thumbnail for that. Look at that. 1 video to go. Great video, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. What's it? Mr. Papa. Who helped you, Pod? Yeah. Who's the pod to you, Pod? we have to thank them. Yeah. Yeah, Pod made this. Pod made this. Pod pretty much anything cool on my my site's all Pod. Oh, same with the Discord. Pod and I have been friends for quite a while. But this was like our private Discord for forever. Like this Pod made the little thing that like automatically posts my videos. I would never know how to do that. Pod made all these cool things. When I made this thing, it was like one chat window, like come talk in here, announcement thing, and like that was it. Pod's like, oh, let me get it on, click, click, made it all sexy. All right, I'm not gonna keep refreshing this every 5 minutes. Pretty cool. I'm gonna do some big old bonkers giveaway today. Celebrating being a real channel. Okay. What I do need to do for sure is pee, because I'm about to miss my pants. After I check this vendor. I guess I should keep this up. Oh, it doesn't auto update though. Big time glow up for the channel for sure. Yeah. I'll just keep it refresh every few minutes. Done. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Any G-rolls, G-rolls, G-rolls. Oh, somebody was suggesting I start re-rolling these. I could do that. Mutants, that's a nice collector. It's a G-roll juggernaut. But he lost man juggernaut, right? Chameleon radiation, that's actually a nice piece. Let me take that. Overeater, nope. Nope. Unyielding, nope. 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 Oh, that's actually cool. That's actually good. I mean, for what it is. Any tips on leveling up solo fast? I can't really farm with alts. Join teams for sure. I'll tell you what. Let me go pee real fast, and that's one of the videos I'm going to be working on anyway. It's good. Hold on. I'll be right back. That was great. Okay. Any tips on leveling up solo fast? I can't really farm with alts on my console. Okay. Well, when you're doing alts, you can make a level 20 alt now right off the bat. The biggest thing when you first start out your character is until you're level 50, none of this matters. Don't worry about actually making a build. Put every single point you get into intelligence until it's maxed out. Because this is going to be the most the quickest way for you to be leveling up is to get your intelligence up, so it gives you better experience. Make sure that throughout the entire day that you're leveling on your alts, be super on top of the game or on the ball of sleeping in a bed to get your 5% experience. Those two things are going to speed up quite a bit. If you're doing it on your alt, even if you're doing it solo, just make sure you're always in a casual team. You don't even have to be playing with the other people. Just join a casual team, and after the minute or whatever it is, you'll get 4 more intelligence, which is going to be 8% quicker also. And join a bunch of events. You don't, like, even if you're not killing anything, if you're in an event like a Radiation Rumble or Moonshine Jamboree, you just being in the team and being next to, see whoever is in the team that's shooting the most stuff, and just go stand near them so you can soak up the experience that they're getting. That should level you up a lot faster too. If you really want to get like hardcore about it, and if it's on your alt, you can get a set of unyielding. Like, it doesn't even, they could be level 1 gear. Just any unyielding pieces, because each piece is going to give you 3 more intelligence. So like you can see on this guy with a full set of unyielding, he's got 35. That's what was that, 70% more experience that I'm getting just because of the gear and the perks having 15. That'll speed you up quite a bit. I mean, that's a little bit more work. Just get a 1-star unyielding per dude. Other than that, obviously keep, I don't use the perk anymore, but keep your inspirational perk on 15% when you're on a team. And you can be in a team just by yourself for that to activate. So even if you're playing alone, like if you wanted to stay alone, you can make a team that people don't typically join. Like if you do a role-playing team, you can stay solo. But it's always good to be in casual team with other people, which aren't hard to find. You don't have to actually play with anyone. But like this dude, let's say he's pew-pewing hard at an event, I could just basically just go sit by him. And everything that he kills, I get like 1/3 of the experience. Other than that, you could just do a whole bunch of events. Every event that pops up, do them. You can, by the way, I found a Black Hazmat Super Hunter Caps. Not sure whether... No. And it weighs 5 pounds, too. Black Hazmat Suit is a reward from Daily Ops. It's not too... I mean, if you're trying to sell it, since it's so heavy, don't like try to get a big profit at it and put like 10,000 caps, because that's 5 pounds in your stash. Just, if you want to resell it, put it up for 500 caps. You might make a 400 cap profit, maybe. Other than that, Painless, definitely keep your inspirational perk on. Get intelligence up to 15 ASAP. This is the first points you should have until it's maxed. You can get, I don't know if you can make the mutations yourself, or if you go to someone's vendor and you can see the mutation called Egghead. Yeah, like they have it here, and increases your intelligence. That's going to be like another 8 like 15% experience. You can get, I don't think you can get it until you get leveled a little bit higher, but as soon as you can get, Starch Genes, make sure you have that on so you don't lose the mutation. You get Strength in Numbers, that'll make that Egghead go from like 6 to 8, or whatever it is. So you can get even more intelligence that way. Other than that, that's pretty much the only ones you need to worry about. Get Inspirational when you can. Get Starch Genes so you can put on the mutation for Egghead, Class Freak, as soon as you can too. Either I was unlucky, or every time I leveled my alts, it seemed like I didn't get these. I didn't get one of these, I forget which one. I didn't get until I was like level 45 or 50. I forget which one. But yeah, just focus on getting those until you're higher level. Don't worry about all this other stuff. You're not going to be a DPS god when you're level 40, you know what I mean? Oh, look at this. Look at you, big bag of loot right next to the thing. I will take it. See, not all heroes wear capes. Some people are just awesome. Does that help you at all there, Painless? Let's see, other things that you could do to get experience quicker or level up quicker are it's been so long since I've done this main story quest. I don't know how much actual experience you get. Let's see. Those are the basics though. If you can, the plans for like what you call it? Cranberry relish. Oh, okay, yeah, events that you should do whenever they do pop up are at the lighthouse here. It's called Path to Enlightenment. It's a pretty, you can solo, it's really not that hard of an event. But when it pops up, you just go kill some fireflies. And when you do that event, you get 5% experience for an hour, which is good. Yeah, it's this event here. You know, you just go up and shoot some ladybugs. Not, what are they called, ladybugs? Fireflies. Fireflies. When you see that, definitely do that. And make sure that when the event ends, a Mothman dude will come and spawn here. You just go and talk to him, or click on him, and you get the, whatever the perk's called. That's good for experience. When the, when this event pops up, it's called, what's the food one? The food processing one called. Oh, it's been so long. The other one where you keep the machines alive will have. Who is this? Is this number 500? No. Okay. The food processing one, I can't for the life of me remember the name of the event. But when you get it, you get this item called. What's the item called? Where are you, food? Canned meat stew is an event reward from the event from here. And that one is 1 hour, 5% experience for canned meat stew. You can eat that as you're farming. So 5% from that. Path to Alignment, if that pops up, that'd be good. Make sure you're always sleeping. Such a snooze fest. Yeah, but it's the canned meat stew. It's a nice buff. It's worth it just for that. Plus whatever experience you get from doing the event. Other than that, if you're playing solo, trying to think, I don't know. It might be a little. If you're leveling on an alt, I don't know if you're familiar with going to West Tech. That might be a little. It's a little more of a serious farm. Farming up grenades and going in there clearing that out. That's more like power leveling. Trying to think of just casual stuff to do. Definitely, if you see Radiation Rumble pop up, being a casual team, you can just go hang out in the middle and I've leveled some of my alts from level 2 to like 20 just standing there with me doing all the killing. My alt just sitting there next to it. I mean, so that one's awesome. Moonshine Jamboree is another one. Any event that has a lot of mobs coming, just be there, be in a team, and rock and roll. Other than that, I mean, you wanted to kind of stay in the forest area until you can get up to level whatever. You can kind of, I know Tyler Ground Fairgrounds, you can basically start up at the top of the map. You can just run around and kill stuff, basically. You know, kind of section it out in hour increments for, you know, get your rested in the bed. Just go kill stuff. Wait for every 20 minutes, like on the hour, 20 minutes after, and 40 minutes after are the public events that pop up. So just keep your eye on those. And once an hour, get your rest. You can just run around and shoot stuff. I think this thing has like 10 dudes you can kill. You don't get a lot of experience for killing them, but killing 500 blades an hour, it will start to add up. 185 for these. 185, which isn't a whole bunch. If you wanted to dedicate some time, you could take over the workshop here too. It's kind of, you can take over a bunch of workshops. You can do it by zone. Take over the workshop here, take over the workshop, the 3 workshops, and those will keep you busy. You'll take over one, and then an attack will go on it. You can go and kill those 10 or 15 or however many spawn, and then fast travel to the next one. Do that over and over and over if you want to. That's a good way to just get experience just from killing stuff. How are you? Do you know how to take over workshops and stuff? You come in here, 185 per kill. Big event radiation, yeah. Radiation Rumble is by far the top event for experience. If you're low level, you should be doing that every time you pops up. So you can get to like level 530 or whatever until you can unlock all your legendary cards. And at a certain point, experience starts to become useless. I'm team eviction notice. I want script, yo. So go open your build menu. Oh, it's not ready yet. Where are dudes? Yeah, I have hours in the game just playing solo, and leveling isn't key for leveling fast. Yeah. Yeah, that simple tip alone when you're leveling your alts, just put all your points in intelligence and make sure you sleep in your bed. Doing that alone, you'll see a drastic increase in the time it takes to level. And then everything else is just gonna come down to like how much time you want to spend and how you want to do it. You can focus on events, you can focus on killing stuff. Doing these are kind of cool. You don't really get much stuff from it. But yeah, like, I've been on my private before and I've taken over all 21 of the workshops. And oh sweet lord, if you want to stay on top of it, like, you'll never stop shooting. You're just constantly in battle. You go to your event log and it's like, you got 45 things waiting for you to go. And it's just constant. Yeah. You get lots and lots of steel. Eviction notice. But by far the best event to get script is eviction notice. Like, nothing comes even remotely close to it. So you kind of wait here for, I'm gonna tell you to build your something. You can put turrets if you want. It's got a bunch of stuff. I don't think I have it stored. If you're doing this for experience, I wouldn't put turrets out. You can though if you wanted to actually defend yourself. Just put anything down, or you don't have to put anything really. And then forget how long it takes, a minute or so. 33. Oh, I got plenty of time. See, I want to jump the gun. I don't think I have all the fast travels anyway. Alright, we'll just wait for it to pop. Yeah, sometimes these waves will be like, it'll be 2 dudes. Other times it'll be like 4 waves, like 10 dudes each. That's a lot of stuff to kill. Now the team leader. Anyway, let's go over here because it'll inspire it to pop up. That's the way it works. But yeah, just kind of stay in your zone. Stay in the forest until, you know, you're level 20 or 30 or something. Don't like immediately go and try to like farm in Cranberry Bog. Stick to where you can still kill stuff pretty easily. Just testing this out. It's been so long since I've actually paid attention to how much experience you're getting. Let's start it. Claim. There we go. There's little dudes over here. Alright. Oh, there's one robot. There you go. So you can kind of bounce back and forth. As soon as this gets full, you can run back over to the other one. I got 1 minute to go and run the last one. And when you do take these over, you can fast travel right back to them. So once I get this one, oh, it doesn't show me this one. There's one over here that you can't see. There's this one. There's one here. There's one here. I don't have unlocked on this map. And one more somewhere else. So this will have a defense here in a couple minutes. You run back here. Shoot these guys. You're not going to get really good rewards. You'll get a lot of like little plans. Like I got a Nuka-Cola machine. Maybe it's like in patio tables. It's definitely not a good way to like farm rare plants or anything. Congrats. Did I get it? Woot woot. Where are you? Where's the page? Nope. Right. Oh, we'll get it. Anyway. Get stuff we're doing. So mole rats. So these won't give a lot of experience. There'll be different levels of and sometimes it'll be like one wave and it'll be like just a few robots. Sometimes it'll be like 4 waves and it'll be a bunch of dudes. The point to this is take over 4 or 5 workshops and you'll stay real active, getting that benefit from the rested experience and all that stuff. You add up, though. Right. I think that's actual experience I get for completing this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made all that food and I forgot to eat it. So, how much experience I get? Oh, did I miss it? I think I missed seeing how much you got. Alright. Oh, 519. Yeah, that's really not a whole bunch. But once you get them all done, you'll have to race back over to this one. This one, Defense will go take over the power plant and we'll just go show them off. Keep you on this real quick. You got a minute on that one. We'll come back. Come back. Show you the fast travel. So I don't have the fast travel there. Well, let's go ahead and get the fast travels. We got a minute to kill, so. Sorry, I'm playing my alt that doesn't have all the stuff learned. This is my main is too fat to do more events. Really does is just farm stuff. Hey, kitties. Meow. Campfire Tales. Yeah, every 20 minutes. On the hour, 20 minutes after, and 40 minutes after, there'll be a public event. So anyway, you got this one you can take over. Once you take this over, there's another one that's not too far away. One more question for you. If you take over workshops on a private server, does your progress remain after you log out? No, it does not. Let's say you're on your private server and you like happen to disconnect or something and you come back, it will show that you don't have control of them, but you do. You just have to go back and basically get near them and it'll kind of auto reclaim it. But once you leave, it's gone. It'll stay though once you keep it. I do have a video. Actually, we were looking over our videos earlier today on my channel showing taking over all of the workshops. I forget what it's called. Your channel. Look at that. Do. I'm an official real channel now. Woot woot. Odd, you are amazing. Alright, workshops. Shops, click. All workshops on a private in real time. Here you go. Let me link this for you guys. Yeah, you can watch this video. Basically what I'm doing right now. I have a whole video already done for it. Show you how to take over every workshop. And
how long it takes to take over every workshop.
This is great for when during the holiday event when you
right now,
you know the
it is the holiday.
you have the collectors that are giving the holiday prizes, the gifts. You could put them on all 21 of the workshops and just farm that over and over and over. The map. Get the map open at some point. Disconnect there.
Sometimes there's a dude up there shooting us all the time, but good on that.
Let's see. Do I open the map at any point here?
Fast.
Knowing me, I open it for 2 seconds. There we go. But you can see here how
That little
I have them all. Oh, jerk face. Pause right at it. Man. There you go. But yeah, see these little circles? These are saying that there's defense events going on. So basically, oh, I can click back. So can it like 1 second? I don't know how to do that. There we go. Right there. So yeah, these are little events. So like if you were taking over just the forest, like I'm showing you, just take over this one, take over this one down here, that one, take over these, and then make sure you get your rested bonus and keep putting your points in intelligence. And then once this is done, you'll have to go fast travel here, kill all these, kill all these, kill all these, and then they'll keep you busy for sure. That'll kind of keep your uptime of getting kill experience over and over. How about doing the fast travel for the next video, Mark? Doing the fast travel. What do you mean? Like getting all the different fast travels from the map? Especially for lower levels. You mean like discovering all of the locations, Chris? I actually was thinking of doing that anyway. Do like a find out which one of my alts knows the least spots. And it's a fast level. That is a great idea. I need to learn it myself. Fast leveling. Yeah, that would be a great guide. I need to become a little bit more of an aficionado on it because I'm literally pulling all this out of my ass. Yeah, I could do some research and find out like the best information and do it for sure. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm actually gonna add that to my list of videos on. Alright. Leveling guide. Low level. It's 11. Retake junkyard. Oh yeah. So yeah, when you're on here, just things will pop up. Wasn't paying attention, so I gotta go back here and pew pew stuff in the face. Yeah, I gotta figure out what the, because you can't do Crabberry Relish when you're low level. Yeah, I can just make a simple no frills first introductory level I can redo later. Basically what everyone just said. Alright. Do you think it'd be possible to do the whole scoreboard from 0 during double XP weekend? Oh, there's a double score weekend coming up here. If they crossed over each other, that would be bonkers. I don't think they do though. Alright. Let's see, when does it start? Double XP and double mutations. Double score. Oh yeah, the double score weekend's right now. Actually, I don't know which one would be better. More experience or double score? Double score is going to be the best. Since it is is it Tuesday? What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Oh, Friday. If you're like me, and you have not focused at all on the scoreboard, right now, here's a tip for you guys. For the, on Tuesdays, when you get these premium rerollers, don't use your rerollers on the dailies. Use them for the weeklies. Because they're bigger. Like, let's say I got a reroll for Kill Trogs. I can do my reroll. Oh, see, look, boom, I got an epic. So that one's 1,856. As opposed to a daily, it would only have been like a couple hundred more. And you can, what do you call them? Like the premium rerollers. On Tuesday, this is how I always get the scoreboard done super fast, is just on Tuesdays, I'll do all of my premiums to try to get this entire list to be all premium, or even bigger. Oh, it looks like, oh, the double score is only affecting dailies? They're not affecting weeklies. It's still pretty cool, though. But yeah, like here, do a, yeah, I don't care about this. So let's do a premium reroller on something I don't want to do. Filtrot. Let's make it even bigger. Yeah, look at that, 900. Because I got it into an epic. So yeah, you can use them all. Get those even bigger. Does that help? Preserve pie for worth by? Hell no. They're technically only worth they're worth nothing really. Oh, here, let me bust out something cool for you guys. You can get a preserved pie anytime you want. Literally anytime. For free. And if you want, you can farm it over and over. You just have to reset your loot table. But there is always a preserved pie on top of what's deck. That's like been a troll item that people put on their vendor for expensive, just because if you get it from the machine, it's kind of tricky, but you could just go get it anytime. It's been a very long time since I remember seeing this, so I might have to search for it, but trust me, it's here. Yeah, I don't think anyone actually buys it. Yeah, you'll see those for like 40,000 caps at people's vendors. And it's like a meme. It's not. No one actually buys it, I don't think. I went to someone's camp once and they had display cases and they had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Yeah, you can just run up here. And unless somebody takes this, it's always here. Somewhere. I don't remember. I don't actually know where it is. It's it is somewhere here. If somebody can tell me if they know where it is. That would be cool. Otherwise, we will find it. It's on this route somewhere. Unless somebody grabbed it, obviously. Alright. Let's be methodical. Alright. No, it's not in there. I thought it was like sitting next to a little, like somebody was eating here at this spot. Like it looks like somebody sat down to eat lunch. Yeah, right here. There you go. You can grab one of these. 100% of the time, it's always going to be here. So do not buy it. No, it's right here. Perfectly preserved pie. But as with like the red dresses and stuff, like since this is like the loot table, just like in the loot table video. You see how I grabbed all that stuff, but I didn't grab that stuff? Here's an example of how loot tables work. So when I'm gonna switch server, all that stuff will be there, but all this stuff won't be because loot table related issues. So to get it over and over, you just gotta reset. But yeah, you want this pie? It's 100% yours. Hey, I watched your video about resetting the world and stuff. Nice. Welcome. We are just showing them right now about resetting loot table and getting the preserved pie. Just want to say thank you. Of course, right on. Hope it's helping you. Right. You want to live dangerously, you can jump over this way too. As long as you got your AP high. So nothing burger, you were you hunting for a red dress? So anyway, like I was showing just on that last server, how it is gonna be by your loot table. It's a brand new server, all that stuff's still there. But everything I just looted here, the pie's still there. Actually, watch, I'll even show you. This is just an example of a loot table. Ooh, I think there's loot I forgot to grab in this event. Yeah, somebody in the comment section was asking about it. Earlier today, they didn't understand what the loot table meant. I just picked up all this stuff, so my personal client-side thing that is only with me is telling the server, hey, I'm loading into this area. Don't show me these things because I just grabbed it somewhere else. So, you know, it's good and bad. Let's say I'm at my camp and I wanted to get rid of some clutter to take a picture. And I don't like the lighting, so I switch server. It'll be cool. So I go to a new server and it's daytime. I'm like, sweet, now I can take the picture. But, oh no, I need to loot all that stuff again. That's the good. The bad is it doesn't let you farm over and over. But you will see here that the loot table is personal. It's your client side. It's not the server. But we can also, like, if I grab this, let's say I went to that last server that dude was on, even if I went afterwards, left the server, and used my other alt to get back to that server, that thing's going to be gone for the entire day. But we'll show ya. What asylum outfit? Okay, sorry. I don't want to wear it. It's for my store mannequin. Yeah, I got my red dress on a mannequin too. I don't know that unless you pick up 25 items, nothing will spawn again. Just think about it like the 255 items. Oh yeah, you don't have any AP. You bad power armor user. It keeps track of, there's like a running count that's always constantly going, 255 items. So if you pick up something and then you pick up 254, that that very first thing that you picked up 255 items ago, once the next thing you pick up, that one 255 ago will respawn, and so on and so on and so on. So if you pick up one exact item and you want that one exact thing to go, you need to go through and recycle through your entire 255 things to get the one. So, one in, one out kind of thing. Anyway, so just for example here, this is my personal loot table. I looted this on the last server, so it didn't show me. But I'm on a brand new server. It still won't show me, but it is actually there. Come with my alt, and or somebody had looted it all before. Oh, unless I just went to the same server. Oh, maybe I'm dumb and I just loaded right back on the same one. Let's go to a new one. Make sure we're on. Okay. So if I pick up 3 items in a row, no. Just think about it, your entire loot table is 255 items. Like, period. So the first item you pick up, you gotta loot 255 to that last one. The very last thing that you picked up for that one thing that you picked up, still gonna be another 255. Just imagine it as a rolling count. The game only keeps track of 255 total things at any given moment. So if it was 100 items ago that you looted, if it was 100 items ago, then you got to go loot 155 or 156 things for that 100th one ago to be shown again. If it was 200 ago, you need to pick up 56 things ago for that one 200 ago to be shown. That makes sense? And don't quote me exactly on that, but that's the way I don't know if it's like per zone, everything's controlled. I don't know. I just know if you want to reset it, you need to do the full amount, and you can do that in Somerville. Okay. Let's see. Hey, I watched your video. Resetting Southern World. Just want to say thank you. Wear it, mannequin. What asylum outfit do you leave behind? Then, yeah, the brown, the brown, the green, the blue. The only reason I leave them behind is because they don't really sell for very much. You know, like I had a brown asylum dress on my vendor for like 1,000 caps for like months, and there's other things I'd rather put on my vendor that can sell quicker. So it's not really worth the effort of picking up the brown, spending all the time to go over and clear my entire loot table, just to go back and keep farming. So, you know, like I'll pick up a pink, yellow, the pink, yellow forests and the red, obviously. Those are worth it because people definitely pay for a pink. Those are the kind of the good ones. Alright. You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if my personal loot table... Oh. I know how to do this. I'm going to do it reversed. I'm thinking that the fact that my personal loot table was making it not load into this when I loaded in the area. That's why it's not making it load for this dude. I'm going to do it reversed. We're testing right now. We're figuring some stuff out here. Okay, so if I pick up 3 items in a row. Also, when searching for red asylum dress, do you leave all other... Yeah, I am just the top ones. Here, I got a picture I can show you. Okay. They're in order of awesomeness, basically. Oh no, it's gonna be over here. Okay, so... No, wrong one. So this is every dress. You know, you have your weathered, your dirty white, brown, green, blue things. These obviously don't ever pick these up. When you load into a server, 83.5% of the time, here's the math. So 83.5% of the time when you load in, they're going to be these really bad ones. These middle ones are 14%, and they're kind of low value, and those would be these three. You can pick them up, definitely pick them up the first one you get your collection going. But you know, the brown, like the brown typically sells for like 250 caps to 1,000-ish if it sells. The blue I was always selling, I didn't realize this was, the blue is more rare than the green, but the green I'd always post up for like 2,000 to 5,000 and sell sometimes. Blue I was always putting up for 2,000. And then these four here are the good ones. Pink I've sold these for like 15 to 20,000. Yellow I've sold for like 30,000. Forest I've sold for like 75,000, and red's like 1,000,000 caps. So, I mean, it's up to you. I'm not trying to say that 500 or 1,000 caps isn't good, but I just personally, I would rather put something else that I know will sell quickly on my vendor. Okay, and when searching for dresses, and now is a drop rate public or let me finish doing this and then we can go and do a full here. Yeah, I definitely need to put out that new video. Yeah, as soon as I did my updated Red Asylum dress, I learned a whole new bit like that day, so I needed to do an update to the update immediately. Okay, I think I'm just getting unlucky. Oh, what's going on? Oh no, it's here. Okay. So, we're going to test this out. So we know that this server has a perfectly preserved pie, and we know that I have not. I just looted one. So, also, I could be wrong, and this stuff is not affected by the loot table, because not everything is affected by the loot table. Okay, also when you're searching for... No, the drop rate on public and private are exactly the same. The only difference is that stuff in those dresses are affected by the server. If somebody on a public grabs that dress for the entire day until the server resets, no one else can get a dress on that bed. On private server, you can just go and reload it. Every time you reload a new server, 100% of the time you can get a dress on those things. And I can show you real quick how to do that. That's my updated thing. I'll show you how to force a reset. But just let's get this out of the way because we've been testing it. Oh, and we're missing mutated events too. That's fine. So, unless I've been wrong, again, this is something that came up randomly in the stream. I have never farmed this before, so I could be dead wrong this whole time, and this is not affected by loot table. But we will see right now. You are a jerk face. Alright, let's try this. Warp! Yeah, you see that? I'm officially a real YouTube channel. After I click the button to apply, that is. Alright, what will someone trade red outfit for? It's hard to believe someone has 1,000,000 caps. When you're dealing with stuff, the term is trade only. And obviously the prices are kind of made up. You start trading for things that have the same value. You know, like, so if there was an item that was worth 40,000 caps and somebody had a bunch of them, that would be the trade value. Okay, so this stuff is not affected by loot table. So disregard everything. So there are certain things in the game that will just auto-generate. But this alt loading in made it load because he hadn't looted it. But since I had looted it, me loading into another server, my system will say, don't load it in. But that does not work for dresses. Anyway, I got another yeah, 500 subscribers. So we can totally test that too. So I grabbed only the pie and the blue and the red. This guy, we're gonna go do the dress. Anyway, I literally saw this in a video that this dress was here like 5 years ago. I've never, I don't know the math on the open world stuff. I know this stuff though. Let's go shoot this in the face though, real quick. Let's get our, and we can go. I can show you guys the real quick trick for making stuff spawn. Load bearing works for me. There we go.
An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Day compound. This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. This is Dane Rogers, an automated alert. An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Day compound. This thing's been attacking the Buck's
What are the top 5 rarest outfits in the game? Here's the list. Okay. So by ultra rare. 30. Or no, by world. Oh, the other one. Nope. This is not putting them in the right order, but you can click on by the drop rates. That's 0.1, 0.01, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1. These are all the ultra rare. 0.03. Yeah, so they're not in the right order. So red dress, the fire responder fireman outfit, then the forest camo, and then I guess it's a tie for the other ones. So number 1, number 2, number 3. Alright, cool. Okay. So yeah. Number 1 is red dress. Number 2 and 3 are the firemen. Then horse camo. Or these are kind of the same, aren't they? They're exact same. So tie for 2 through 4. And then a big massive tie for everything else. That's 0.01. I don't know why they have forest on here. This seems higher than that. Anyway. All right. Top dogs. Yeah. They're responder firemen. I've seen some people asking for trays or people talking about its value being higher than the red dress. They kind of fluctuate. That's definitely the drop rate. Like I still haven't got a force camo to drop like from an event. Which is kind of odd. It seems easier to trade for it because you get more people that do forest events, so it's more common. You know, if it was only something you can get in the cranberry bog, a lot less people are in the cranberry bog, which would make it more rare. Everyone snuck in. Look at you, perfect timing. Alright, cool. Sorry for the wait there. I wanted to sneak in and get some extra stuff. Okay, so let's go do some private server, and I will show you guys how to make the dresses spawn to get your 100% drop rate from them. And here soon. Alright, you're bugging out. There you go. Okay. You're just gonna hide. Okay. So the way that the math works with the spawn rate for these, every time that you load into this instance, there's a 20% chance that it will spawn a dress. But if you're on public server, and since it's server side, um, throughout the course of the day, like it's 10 in the morning, the server is going to be resetting in an hour. Oh look, there's a good chance no one's been in the server all day. So let's see. I can show you the difference between public and unless of course people have been watching the video and they know the daily op trick. So just because the door is closed doesn't mean that the dress is gone upstairs. Alright. So we come up here, and if this server, I don't know, maybe it just reset early or something. That door being closed. So you see how there's no dresses in here. So what you do, since there's a 20% chance to spawn a dress, you can go outside. And this takes a little bit. Basically, you can just go in and out like 5 or 6 or 7 times. And each time that you come back in, it's going to reload the instance. Hopefully no one's inside to stop it from reloading. But when you come back in, you can give it a second. Don't just try to eager beaver and leave immediately. You kind of can see how everything loaded in. You almost traded a respawner set for 20k. Ooh. Yeah, I hear stories of people like, oh yeah, I just got a red dress on the vendor for 1,000 caps. Is that rare? Like, you mothers. You schwaggin'. So yeah, when you come in, make sure you wait for it to load. We'll do it like 7 or 8 times just to ensure we get all 3 dresses upstairs to go. But one thing when you're doing it on a public server that you have to keep in mind, that let's say somebody was doing the daily op trick, even when that door is closed, somebody might have already been upstairs and already grabbed a dress. So if you do this, you go in and out like 10 or 15 times, and you can't get that one dress to load on a public. It's not gonna load because it's probably gone. I tested it out on my private server. I got a yellow dress and the bench in the bathroom. And I stayed on that server. I reset my loot table. I went back and I loaded in and out like 25 times. And I could not get it to load again. Just to kind of show and prove that once it's gone until tomorrow. I haven't actually been keeping count, but we'll look now. That was only about 5 times. So, they don't add up. Let's see. There should be a good chance that we got at least one of them to spawn. There. Make sure you check this every time. Can be enclaves. So we got one to spawn there. Nothing. So we won't beat a dead horse though. Oh yeah. This guy just can't unlock the door. So I'll just do 5 more tries. And then if nothing loads, I'm just gonna assume that somebody's been server hopping in and out. Because it's like the end of the day. Hell, it could have been me. Server hopping on my main. Just doing the daily op trick, going directly to the bed. They don't pop. You can do it on the private server because there's 100% chance that no one's been there to take it. Someone's being a ninja and log on your private and you're not paying attention to grab it. Where are you? Where are you, mouse? There you are. Come on. There you go. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. See if I can get my window up. Okay. And let a second alone. That was good enough time for it to pop up. Think a lot. Think of that. That's most of that's probably on your game loading the stuff and not the server loading it in. You still just want to give it a second though. Don't like just go in and like don't do some macro to make it go in and out 5 times in a millisecond. Won't be enough time for the server to actually do its job of loading in that dress for you. I wouldn't even know how to do that, but I assume some little shady hackery dude would have a way to just do some shenanigans. I don't know. Not my field of jam or whatever. We'll do a few extra just to mail it home here. One more after this, it should be fine. So this was a public server 1 hour before server reset. You didn't know that force camo was rare? Yeah, it's really rare. 1 in 1,000-ish from a event in the forest. But anyway, this was a public server. The door was closed, which is a good sign, and there were no dresses in here. So we made one pop on the first try. Now we got this one to go. We got that one to go. Okay, so we got all 3 to spawn, which means that that door being closed on the public server, no one was in here. So your best bet, you're going to have better luck doing it on your private server if you have access to it, because that will definitely guarantee that no one had been in there to do it. So just don't beat your head against the wall trying to get it to load on a public. But you can do it. If you go and try 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 times loading in and out and it's not spawning, just give up. Don't keep trying in public. For anyone that doesn't know, you can join daily ops on, and wherever you go when you leave this, it's going to put you right back where you were. So from here, I'm just going to leave the server, and let's say I can join another different public server. Let's do this a couple times before we load the private. This is another example of don't trust a closed door downstairs, because people that know what they're doing here can log directly in. And this is a new server. My alt was on the last one, remember? Oh no, I loaded back on the same server. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so when you do the daily op trick, sometimes you gotta wait a few seconds. If you try to click directly back in, sometimes it will put you back in the same server. Different times of the day you have better luck. And hang out here, hang out here. Give it a little bit of time. So when you join a new server, yeah, okay, it put me in a new server. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did you guys see it? We got number 8. Number 8 person got the number 8 from our video. Yeah, number 8 got the red dress, and they got it on a private. Woot woot. So this is a new server. So not in the same one. So the odds of when you're doing public servers, you're gonna see them pretty much full constantly because it's had a full day of it. You know, each time that a new person goes and loads in the front door, it's gonna have that spawn, and once it spawns, it's there for the whole day until somebody grabs it. Oh, and the door's closed. Did the server reset earlier or something? Holy Adam count you got there. Yeah! Yo. Trying to stay focused. I don't want to be all nerd boy. Yeah, I'm really excited right now. I'm officially I'm a real boy now. So anyway, let's do the private server. So when I load into the private server, it's obviously going to be the first time that the game's going to crash in me, right in my face. That is the way that goes. Let's get you out of memory. Alright, you're gone. Okay. You know, load. Are you gonna load? There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm like super excited right now. I I want to go wake up mom and tell her. Oh, my dad. I'm a real YouTuber now. Well, not yet. I still have to apply. I don't even know the process now. I gotta go click on stuff and buttons and stuff. I'll fill you guys in later. But yeah, today I gotta figure out. I'm gonna wait a whole bunch of stuff on the stuff's coming. Stuff's coming. So anyway, so I'm gonna load up my private. I'm still, when I left the last server, I was in daily ops. Wait, let's close that. I'll close this. Go to my YouTube. Ooh, I want to see who the last one was. What else are you doing if not farming? Just getting in the end game. What do we got? What do you got? Should have been. What is the comment? In game after learning how it all works. Finally got the hang of level 100, now 160. What's my score? Tuesday. Go through the levels. 100 fails. That is awesome. I'll roll. Anyway, so I loaded on my private server. See, I am on alone on my private. No one's here. So I'm the first person to come into this instance. And so what I was talking with the, where are you? Over here. So with the actual technical drop rates here, if you go by the math, when you look these up, the percentages all add up to 20. That little 01's the red dress. It's actually 0.0104. But it adds up to 20% of the time they go, and if you just times it by 5, 83.5% of the time that when a dress loads, it's going to be one of these worthless ones, the white dirty, and the weathered, and then 14% of the time it'll be these uncommon, the brown, the green, the blue. They do have value. You can pick them up. I personally don't. It's just the 15 minutes or however long it takes to go and reset the loot table, it's not really worth it for me. I have other stuff I'd rather have that one spot in my vendor for. But these are the big dogs, and these are the total for all of these is 2%, well, plus 0.5. This is just the red dress. Otherwise, this stuff's 2% of the time. You'll get the good stuff. This stuff to me is worth picking up. The pink, the forest, the yellow, and the red. Ooh, trippy. So anyway, but it's all going to go off of that 20% that I was saying. So this first time that I came in, we're just getting this first 20%, and doing the reset. You do it 5-ish times, it doesn't add up to 100%. But that's why if you really want to guarantee, and you don't want to keep running up and down, especially like on this guy that doesn't have access to the elevator, I'm gonna be better served by you know, just loading in and out more times. So I'm gonna assume that all three are not here. So we're gonna go downstairs, and I'm just gonna load in and out like 7 or 8 times. Let's see if we can get them all three to pop. Is blue worth getting? Sort of. It's the blue and the green type of things that if you get it, you could put it on your vendor for like 5,000 caps. Somebody might buy it eventually. They're definitely not quick sellers. Hey, morning, Deppy healers. I don't know what to actually call you. Are you Deppy healers? Are you Gypsy? That's a really long name. Yeah, not really, personally. We definitely get one. You know, it is cool to have that, the full collection. I need to move that picture out of here anyway. Nope, we want to pull this one out. I'm gonna save this picture because I like it. Which is the cool one? This one. We're gonna move that out. We're gonna put it, I'm gonna move you over yonder. Pictures. So definitely worth good to have one of each of everything, so you can have your display. Oops, oh, you got moved, yeah. But these definitely don't grab like ever, unless you wanted to have one just for display, because these are worthless. You can just go get these anytime basically, and then have one each. For sure, this is the highest trade value item in the game, for generally speaking. You know, the forest is kind of cool. I don't know, personally, I've got more forest, like 5 times the amount of forest that I have yellow. But I think you can kind of tell how this yellow, if you look really fast when you're looking for dresses, I'm pretty sure I've just thought it was white, and I've seen yellows and I didn't grab them. But these are obviously very easy to see. Alright, anyway, let's get to it. Squirrel! Okay. So I'm gonna pop in. Let's just do it a bunch of times. So obviously on your private server, it's going to be your best technical odds of getting a red dress or the rare ones, because no one else at all except you can be on that server. So no one could have got their grubby hands on your precious red dress. But if you don't have Fallout First, and you want to do this server hopping and all that stuff, it's best to do it like in 30 minutes from now, when the server is reset, is when any dresses that had been picked up yesterday, the server will start re-showing. And don't quote me on that. That's just my assumption. Is obviously server reset's going to be when it resets. I don't know if it technically has a 24-hour timer from whenever it was grabbed or not. I don't think so. But I could see somebody coming and saying, no, that's actually how it works. The server actually keeps track per item, which seems crazy to me that they would do that for the 400,000 items in the game. So I would put my money on it resetting that server reset. Know what I mean? And also, thank you guys, everyone, for hanging out with me, especially the crew that hang out in the streams, keeping me company, watching me be a nerd. This has been. I'm so glad Pod, you know, pushed me and nudged me in the direction of finally getting around to do it. He can tell you how much resistance I gave. Like, I don't want to do it. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to do it, but you know, it's been a fun process learning how to do all this stuff. And yeah, my love for the game has been drastically reinvigorated for sure, double fold. And speaking of squirrels, I have no idea how many times this has been. We're gonna go with this last one. Again, also why even on my private server, I make sure to do the daily op trick and load upstairs, just in case I magically got all 3 to spawn. I don't want to be going in and out the front door 20 times with the dresses already there. Anyway. Yeah, for sure. Definitely meet new people. This really has a good community of people. The level of douchebag trolls they're still there, but kind of lower. Oh yeah, we got this to spawn. Make sure you always check this. I got one of the rare Enclave mods. I should say one of the new ones. I forget what it was, like one of the stocks. There we go. So yeah, I got all 3 to pop. There you go. Let me see your camp. Sure. I am not a base builder, so don't expect something awesome. I have spent maybe a total of, I don't know. Actually, I can show you the whole progression of my camp. It's been in the exact same spot. I have it saved from my the custom camp when I was level 300 like 5 years ago. It's still saved, and it's still in the same spot, and it's really not changed much. It just looks cooler now. Are enclaves rare? They are not technically rare. They're just annoying to get. I will show you. I'll link this for you. Enclave mod, where are you? They're just like the Aligned Flamer box mod that you get from Watoga. Now you can get all of them. And here's a list of all of the mods. You can get them from the vendors in Watoga and in Berkeley Springs in the Mire. And you can also get them as random world drops in the Mire. The scopes, you know, the long vision scopes and that stuff, you can get the Savage Divide. But otherwise, all the good ones are going to be in the Bog and the Mire. So yeah, here's my attempt at a base. For the longest time, I'm function only. I just want my base to do the thing. I do not. This is my only attempt ever to try to make something look cool. And that's really it. You guys want to come to my channel to look for camp building stuff, that's going to be a long way in the road because I need to learn how to do it. But anyway, so that's my camp. This took me hours to get this perfectly flush. And I bet one of you guys would say, oh, that you could do that in like 45 seconds. But anyway, if you're making your camp, always have train stations are always going to be your best chance. This is technically where I put my little vendor, but I keep my vendor closed. And I want to flex, so I showed my red dress there. But anyway, let me give you an overview first of what my camp is. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to kind of have a... I wanted to keep the aesthetics of the cliff, and all it basically is make it easier for people to go from down here, little staircase up to, you know, go to the thing. So anyway, here's the real tour, I guess. Got my little dude. It's kind of where I show off my I cannot stand first person, I'm sorry, just can't do it. I got your buffs little area here. You know, you gotta get your buffs. There's some over here too. And this is all just basically for show off. Here's some food if people want some food. And then this is all like my attempt at like making a display, whatever. mostly just to flex to show off the stuff. I got my headered field jacket, you know, and my traveling leather coat, playing pool, and obviously the fireman's the one cooking, and my forest guy's hiding in the forest, otherwise known as that little plant. But yeah, this is my only attempt at making a camp. Otherwise, this is my real camp, functionally. I got the food buff. I'm a herbivore. This is all the food except blight that I need for the day. My stuff. Here's all my stuff just to collect. And here's my stuff. Other than that, I did do a little ninja thing, and I hid my generator underground. It's kind of the only trick thing I know. And I do have a little flex room. Again, just to show off. I in no way expect any of my camp building skills to be impressive to anybody. Because I've spent practically zero time. This is like my little flex room, I guess. Every G-roll fixer there is. Another list of the rare paintings, the 3 rare bats, every Fashneck masks. And that's basically it. No frills. I got every mounted thingy, every tube. That's it. That's the extent of my how is what possible. I don't really collect plushies, but I started it's a decent camp warp. Well, I mean, I've been working on it for technically 5 years. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna show you. A long time ago, when I didn't know what this was, so I like when you do this, whenever you make your count, like it has a time capsule of my character when he's level 300. And it's kind of cute, but you can see how my faces stayed the same yet changed a lot in 5 years. When it loads. Oh, I was gonna say I should go over and look for a red dress in this guy, but I couldn't trade it. What happened to your White Springs camp? Oh, hey, Jordan. Oh, you remember the White Springs camp? Kept getting attacked there. I don't know what it was with the White Springs camp. Anytime I would fast travel there, it's just at one of those weird spots where just showing up causes it. And also, it's not good. It's annoying because here I can at least have the vendor and I have the access to this. But anyway, this is like the exact same base, same character, but when they were level 300 or whatever. Yeah, level 333. So I basically have the exact same concept. Shows how original I am. But obviously it's changed. I'm function only. Got stuff, got my buffs. Got the stair down here. And yeah, it has not changed really much at all. Mirelurks, yeah, I had to Mirelurks, I had it in a good spot where they wouldn't get triggered unless you go near them. But just being in that, just loading into it, you always have those dudes that just randomly hanging out there. It'll be waves of like super mutants will come over, or dudes will come over. So any time that anyone would come to my vendor or come to my base, it would spawn that stuff to load. So constantly, every time I'd go to my base, half the base would be destroyed. So I just got annoyed with it. I have pictures of that base, actually. I can't. For those of you who don't know what they're talking about. I think I just have like one sort of picture of it. That was the first attempt. I got rid of all that stuff, though. Where is the actual... Oh, yeah, this one. Here's one. There's, again, no frills. I have a better picture, though. My red dress one, I get a better overview. And you can kind of see it there. I liked it because underneath me was that little thing I could give away stuff free. My vendor was like over here. But yeah, I'm function only. And my plants, crafting, and then my little sort of eagle show off area. But yeah, every time I'd load in, there'd be super mutants would come from over here. The good Scorch would come over from here. Robots would come over from here. Coming like all these walls would be gone. Is AFK in Fashnek bannable? Being AFK in the game is not against the rules. Other people doing things, maliciously screaming at people, and that stuff's against the rules. It's not against the rules to go and nuke someone's base. It's not against the rules. But yeah, you're being AFK is definitely 100% not against the rules. Why would it be? You just have to deal with other people being annoying about it. Like, they're gonna ban you for doing this. It's nothing against the game about doing that. Other people going up and trying to like get your dude AFK to like move them out to get killed. It's technically, I guess, not against the rules, but that should be something to be looked into. Otherwise, yeah. Okay, what were we doing? We're looking for dresses, right? Oh, what time is it? We got 42 minutes. But is it really annoying when you're trying to do the event basically alone? Because I've never encountered that. I haven't been on a Fashnek server where there was 22 people there and 22 people were AFK. I think I've been to Fashnek and you might see like one dude or like 3 dudes. But I don't know. I don't have much experience with it. Alright, well, we got a squirrel. Just so you guys know, if you ever see this event, Manhunt, go do it. It's the fastest event in the game, and I got a responder fireman helmet from it. It literally is completed in 2 bullets. Pew pew, completed. If you have AP and you can jump to the roof. Otherwise, you just gotta walk through the building. But yeah, for sure. Like, what I do with having my 4 alts sitting there at eviction notice soaking up loot, can I get banned for it? Absolutely not. Is it a dick thing that I'm doing? In my opinion, no, not really. To other people? Oh yeah, people freaking lost their minds screaming at me before. So, it's on the person. People have the right to get annoyed and pissed off that other people are AFK and stuff. That is their right. But am I breaking the rules by having my alts there? Absolutely not. There's nothing against the rule about being AFK. Oh yeah, the event is 2 bullets. Boom, event done. And it is in the in here, so it has the loot pool. So you have a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting a responder fireman or something. Everybody know? Yeah. Yeah, Jordan, I haven't really encountered that. Technically, last year was the first time I was actually playing during Fashnek. The very, very first Fashnek ever, I was there, and I like went the first hour it popped up, and I'm like, this is dumb. I'm level 21. I'm gonna go and level stuff. And I just over the years, I would play like 4 months at a time, and then quit for a year. Play 3 months that time at a different time of the year. So anyway, what was I saying? I was ranting. So yeah, even longer answer. Yeah, don't worry, you can't get banned. If you want them to get banned, well, I'm sorry, they're not gonna. The only thing that will get you banned is if you're doing things that are against the terms of service, or if you're doing things to manipulate the server into doing stuff that it's not supposed to do. Stepping away from your computer and not clicking on your mouse or just doing this. There's nothing against the rule with just doing this and then walking away. So there you go. Really annoying. Okay, yeah, we got pretty close to a couple of times last year. I think there was one time where I think I was AFK. There was one time where I like when I went to sleep, I was AFK during the event, and when I came back, like, nothing had been done, and I realized that like I was the only one on the server. So you, sometimes that will just happen if everyone leaves the server and you're the only one there. It'll stop putting people on the new one. So I guess that's justice for AFKers. Luckily we did have a pretty sweet team. Yeah, the Fashnak, like, you can solo it. One person can complete it. It's not like it's a hard thing. I mean, it's classified as very easy, I believe. Like, it's intended to be done by level 2 people. But I mean, obviously, if you have higher level people there, then the dudes are going to be higher level, but only they could see it. If level 2 people there, they'll only see level 2 things, so. But yeah. I didn't know it actually could fail. I've never seen it fail. Alright, so this actually there's only one dress that hasn't spawned. Personally, when I'm doing this, I don't waste the time to go do the reset just to get one. I'd rather just switch and go try another one. Know what I mean? Oh, what's up, Polly? Yeah. This, yeah, it's weird. I know people by their in-game name, but then they have a different Discord name, and then their YouTube name's different. So, and my brain is not so good. So, I'm probably gonna forget that again, Ollie/Jordan. And, oh yeah, we're gonna reset here. Speak of the devil, speak of the history, the Discord, Mr. Mark Discord is thanks to Jordan there. I made that server so that he could have a place to have his friends, and then him and all his friends quit. So I've had a private server by myself forever. And I said screw it, and we turned it into the YouTube thingy. Alright, I'm going to do this last eviction notice hour, and then I'm going to be logging off. I will be making some awesome posts and stuff. Rubbing myself, congratulating myself, I guess. But yeah, I want to figure some stuff out. I definitely want to do some giveaways or something in here today. So keep your eye on the Q25 Dur Holy Fire quad on a Holy Fire is not desired. So low value. Q50 25 Elder is I trade only. Sorry. Here we go. Boom chicka bomb. Okay. So we're gonna reset just this one. Okay. 10 minutes. We'll reset this once, and then I'm gonna go get prepped up and ready for eviction notice. You say that every 3 months, Jordan. You come back for 5 minutes. Yeah. I'm officially, well, not officially yet. I officially can apply to be a real YouTube channel instead of just a morp who happens to have videos posted. I have no idea what the next step of the process to click. I mean, I know the button I gotta go click, but other than that, I don't know everything else I have to do to make it a legit thing. Actually, might as well share that. Let me see if the buttons even changed. I want to keep that comment up there in a second. Gonna finish replying to that. Let's see if this is even changed yet. Apply, yeah. I officially, yeah, look it says my milestone's done. There we go. Doop 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 doop. I'm not gonna do this now. I'll wait till after the stream. But yeah, my ability to be a real YouTube channel is now one button away, ish. Okay. Mr. Morp has a real channel soon after I click some buttons and a bunch of stuff buttons and stuff. I don't know. Pod, are you still on here? This is all you, dude. I was just kind of here pushing buttons and being a nerd, but everything else, super year, thanks to you. Oh yeah, Mityen, Pod. You've got like 9 different names. Where was that Benny? Oh, it was probably so long ago. There we go. Booyah Pod. Such a great name. Everyone give big love. Big love to Booyah Pod. That's my buddy Booyah. Okay. You did it, Booyah! We did it! Yeah, I don't think there's any way that my channel would have... I would have had these dumb little thumbnails. I would have had all these dumb little ideas. But I just want to record myself rolling these guns just so people can price check them for me. No! It could be real video. You could be a real boy. That's why this whole channel started. I was sick and tired of rolling all these fixers and taking screenshots to send into price check channels. And I got the dumb idea, why don't I just record myself rolling these 100 fixers? And I know, I'll just send the video into the price check channel on Market 76, and they'll totally appreciate watching an hour-long video and price checking for me. Which, saying it out loud now, it's dumb AF. But that was why I started the channel. And then, like, after, 6 months, like, 19 people watched my video of me rolling fixers. And then, Booyah came along and, like, hey, why don't you make this little thing, do this little thing different, put this little cool picture. Why don't you do this? And I made that one video, and then, like, oh my lord, freaking 200 people watched that video. Like, well, do this one next. And then 5,000 people. I'm like, oh, sweet lord. Now, here we are. You too, Papa. There's been a crew of you that have been, obviously I don't know everyone that watches the subscribers and stuff and watches the videos, but yeah, my little crew of people that have been hanging out with me on live streams. This has been so much fun. Yeah, I don't know how I'd make most of these videos without these live streams. This is like an opportunity to it's really uncomfortable. I don't know if you guys have ever made a YouTube video before, or like any instructional or tutorial thing. Like, it's weird to just talk to a mic when no one's there. But these live streams have been great. Pretty much everything that I've done in my videos, I've been able to come in here and kind of work it all out first. And you guys have just been fun to hang out with anyway. Except Jordan. I'm kidding. You left me all alone. Whee! Okay. Anyway, got those. Yeah, we got all 3 to load. So, there you go. Alright, well, how much time we got? All right, 5 minutes. We are going to. Oh, I think all my food's right now. Oh no, it's not good. We are all buffed up, right? Get great perks on. I'm gonna go to get in position. Are my other accounts even on anymore? Oh yeah, I crashed. Yeah, I'm the worst even in game. I mean, yeah. Is it bannable to have your mic hot mic'd and just constantly blaring music? I don't know. I don't think so. I believe if you tried to report somebody for doing it, they would direct you to the feature to mute somebody. Yeah. I'm glad too, Papa. Nah. Yeah, there's certain things that people just would think would be against the rules, but they're totally not. Is it bannable to get BAFK? No, why in the world would it? Is it bannable to scream at people? Yes, yes. You're not allowed to just scream profanities and slurs at people when they're AFK. Obviously I never engage with anyone. I know how to use the thing to just go and mute somebody when they're yelling. But I have the one dude, it's still stuck with me. Still vividly remember him like losing his freaking mind, screaming at me and my alts. Like, it was funny as hell because my alts were just sitting there, just whatever there, and I'm at an event. I'm soloing the event, like I'm doing all of the work, and he's just sitting there screaming, "No way, I'm gonna be carrying you, douches or whatever." You know, like he's not doing a single thing, and he's screaming that he's carrying these alts, and like I'm just running around, not paying it. You know, I'm just doing the whole event. But yeah, like 100%, he, whatever kind of rules specifically in the terms of service for verbally harassing and abusing other people, he broke every single one of them. But the funny thing was, I doubt he actually did it. He was saying how he was recording this whole thing, and now he's sending it in. He's like, I'm not gonna say the slurs, but the gist of what he was saying is like, good luck, have fun getting banned. You're being recorded and reported right now. Insert every thing that would get him banned if he actually sent that video in. Just like just giggling to myself, like, oh, that would be so funny for you to be banned for sending in video of yourself breaking the rules. So yeah, it used to hurt my little feelings a long time ago. Now I just, somebody's screaming, I go over there and click the button and mute them. Like, it's really easy to fix. And it happens a lot less. It's kind of funny. Like, if I'm on this guy, what level is this guy? Like 700 or something? Like, if I'm on my alt that's level 200 and all my other dudes are level 200, people seem to lose their mind a lot more. When I'm on my dude that's level 2000 and I'm on the dudes that are level 700, it seems like no one says anything. Which is, I don't know if that's just random or... I don't know. It seems to happen less and less these days. A lot of what I get most of the time these days are people going up to my alts. Oh, and these dudes. Yeah. This Atom Shop paint's the only one that these have. When I have all three of them of the same paint, I get this like all the time. People will just be staring at my alts. But when I have them with 3 different paint jobs, people don't seem to freak out as much. Yeah, but it doesn't bug. Oh yeah. What is mutated week over? Oh, there it goes. It doesn't bug me. You just realize it's people are having their own personal experience. I don't need to be involved with it. If something's directed at you, doesn't mean it's about you. That's their thing that they're going through, which has literally absolutely nothing to do with you. So don't get involved. Don't feed trolls ever, by the way. Like, why? What's the point? There's no point. There's absolutely nothing to gain from taking it personally, getting involved, anything. There's don't feed trolls. Pretty simple as that. Alright, 200, barely have a decent set of gear. Yeah. Come on, eviction. Come on, eviction. We wanna farm some script all week so we don't have to. I think I'm clicking the buttons too fast. Seems like it keeps putting me in the same server. Come on, Kenneth Dean. Let me hear that beautiful voice of yours. South of Huntersville. What do you guys got? What do you guys got? Fiction? No, no, no. Hard as fuck. Okay. Vicky, Vicky. Can I tell him about the 500 subscribers of my mom? I think my mom's gonna be more proud, but my dad's gonna be more fun. I'm surprised my dad's not even in. What do you got? What do you got? What? What? What do you guys got? Nope. Nope. Was it 3 minutes after? What we got? A few more server hops before we get desperate. Believe it or not, I'm more. I gotta stop ripping off people's songs. Assuming that is definitely breaking terms of service on YouTube. I don't know if humming a song would get my I've had videos taken down for or they didn't take them down for copyright. They just said you cannot this video will not be displayed in these 48 countries. So if you guys do make YouTube videos, do not have the in-game sound of the radio, Pip-Boy radio on. It's half the world not show your video. Why? Alright. Oh, I should have just stayed on the server. What time is it? 4 minutes? We'll try one more. One more valiant attempt. Whatever I get in this server is what we're doing. Eviction notice. Boom! There we go, baby. Hopefully it hasn't started yet. Oh, I got it on 2 servers. Unless they're all on the same server.
Is anyone out there? This
Nope, you're on different servers.
Camp was attacked by mutants last night. Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. Mutants have left. Now, hurry. Destroy the meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine.
You know what? I'm gonna take a gamble.
Take care of the radiation here. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. The mutants have left. For now, hurry and destroy the meat bags when you get here.
This is gonna be a dumb move.
Should drive them away if they come back.
But that one's almost over, and this other one hasn't started yet.
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help.
You started? Did you start it?
Attacked by mutants last night. Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Attacked by mutants last Probably won't be much longer. Please help. The mutants have left. My name is Kenneth Dean.
Okay.
Now, hurry. Destroy the meat bags when you get here. I think I'm the last one. That should drive them away if they come back.
Yeah, the other one had like 4.5 minutes or something left.
Take care of the radiation here. Keep it running. When you get here, you'll never finish building it.
Alright.
Come back. Take care of the radiation here.
Alright. Hold on. Getting in position. Alright, laggy. You guys are good. Alright. You took my spot. Alright. 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 I'm gonna be a loot fiend. Other dude, he's got 3 minutes left on that eviction notice, so I'm glad I worked out come over here. I'm gonna loot real fast. Oh, that guy. And try to sneak into this one too. Oh, you got that. Okay, cool. You guys all really set up just like my man. You got the better gun too. You got the reload. You guys will have to let me know if you can tell the difference. Yeah, it's noticeably faster. Not like a lot. No. To get my food right. Putting refill on here. Oh, this is good. This is the jack wagons are here, so don't need to worry about killing any. For those of you on PC, the Mr. Douche, how's it going? So, Mr. Douche, if you look at the old painting, Mr. Moore has 500 subscribers and officially can apply to be a real boy, a real YouTuber boy. I did it. I did it. Woot woot. We did it, actually. I just made videos. You guys subscribed. Yeah. Alright. How much time we got? 53 minutes? I'm gonna start loading over here. We got to sneak in. Alright. Choo-choo. Alright. 19 seconds left. Let's get the loot all we can. Alright. I think that's all the loot. Let's see, can I sneak in? Don't think so. It seems pretty full. Oh, I can. Alright. Get the double dip. For 4. Oh, I get, yeah, about the same amount of time on both servers. Okay. Give me 1 second and I will load in here, get my Deuterino to get in here. Alright. There is a massive amount of lag. That boy can run now. There we go. Okay. Congrats, yeah. That's all that I celebrated. Hey, I rolled a quad, 50 limb. AP Pixar yesterday, just wondering what you think of it. It is not a god roll. A god roll, what a god roll is a weapon where no other star in one of those 3 slots can make it better. 50 limb, there are plenty of other things that would be better. 50 crit, faster fire rate, explosive are better than 50 limb, so it is 100% not a god roll. The first and the third stars are, so it is a 2-star god roll. And 50 limb, although it's not very useful at all, because 50 limb damage doesn't really do much, not like it's intended to. It does have a use, so it does add a micro amount of value. But yeah, if they fix limb damage, make it like, it would be sweet if limb damage like actually worked on headshots. That would be the god roll if it actually worked like that, but it doesn't. Can you imagine concentrated fire headshots with limb damage? Bonkers. But depending on your console or the market wherever you're trading, a quad 25. Like personally, if I would put on my vendor, I'd put up like 15,000 caps, and I know that it would sell eventually. A quad 25. The first 2 stars are typically will have more value if it's only a 2-star. Like a quad explosive or a quad faster fire rate, even if it's like literally just a 2-star, you could sell that for 20,000 caps. 20 quad explosive. I've sold I don't know how many for like 35,000 caps on my vendor. So yeah, quad. A lot of people would just see the 50 limb damage and might just pass it by. But people that know would know that any quad plus 25 VAT reduction cost is going to be useful. If that was a railway, would be worth a lot more. Some people do like the limb damage on railways because they might only use it just specifically to target the the queen's land or wing to get her to land. So it's a niche role in that regard. If it was a railway, so hope that at least that's my take on it. I'm definitely not an aficionado. No, don't hit right away. No, toxic water. There you go. Alright. And we are going to loot, and I am going to call it a stream. Gotta go wake mom up. I feel like it was very recently, I was telling her this whole idea of actually devoting effort to making this channel a reality and making it like something I can get income from, and now okay. And then that was back when I needed like 400 subscribers more, and yeah, it seems like every week that I come in and I tell her how many more I need, she gets more and more excited. When I told her that I needed 13, it was at like 13 I needed last night. And that was after needing like 27 a week ago. She seemed pretty excited. I think she's gonna freak out when I tell her that I got it done in one, like, after one video. Yeah, 500. Oh, what's it? Yeah, I'm glad I'm glad you guys were here for it too. Yeah, it was cool being able to do it in a stream. I'm gonna save this stream actually. Yeah, oh, 100%. I'm posting this, saving it and posting it. The stream where I became a real boy. Nocturnal little G-roll. Collector. Not a good gun. Just collectible. Did somebody drop all of their script over here? Is that what's happening? Seems kind of like a weird place for you to be. So yeah, I'm gonna come up with some fun stuff. I'm gonna do take the day to sort through my stuff. I'm gonna do some fun giveaways. I just wish I was able to give stuff to the PlayStation people and the Xbox people. But that's down the road. I don't know. If I get bigger and can afford it, it'd be kind of fun to buy an Xbox or PlayStation and the game. Interesting to see the difference and stuff. Anywho, let's go and loot real fast. Let's see, did you drop big bags of loot? No, you left. Okay. I'm a real boy. It's your dream. I just want to be a real boy. Come on, you guys know Pinocchio. Right, right? You guys all too young to know. Is that whole thought not in the current lexicon or minds of people anymore? Am I showing my age? I don't know any Frozen quotes. Sorry. Back in my day, you had little wooden cartoons, dudes. I don't even remember that story. Off this building, attempted a joke. Well, you're only slightly behind, right? All right, let's loot real quick here. All right. It's pretty cool. I am. This is definitely a good day. I don't think I realized how I'm like starting to lose my voice just randomly. I think I'm yeah, this has been fun. This has been a little journey. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to like officially devoting fully into this. This is gonna be what I do now. Uh, definitely a lot to grow. Got a lot of stuff I get to learn, which is gonna be fun. Might not be fun. It might be a little bit of a struggle, but it's kind of cool to be at a point where literally any little thing I do is gonna be an improvement. So far, I know how to do like 2 things. So, rock and roll. Yeah, yeah. That first 9 people, I know, even though I know like 2 of them were me, one's my brother, one's my dad, and like the other 3 were the 3 people I knew in game. It was still cool having 9 subscribers. So yeah, thank you guys. This has been awesome. I can't see the chat window, by the way. I will in 2 seconds. Or not 2 seconds. Whatever the version of soonish is. Okay. I gotta pull up my page on my phone so I can just show it to Mom. She's gonna be happy. Okay, okay, there we go. Cookie, big old bags of loot. Big old bags of loot. Go for innards, sure. They sell for cabs. Yeah, it's still awesome. Putting out stuff people watching. Even though some people don't. Some Pod was telling, completely right too. There's some stuff that I put up that just no one cares about. I didn't expect to get 1 million views on my rolling pins video. I'm a nerd. I like it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I just want to. I'll make a big fanfare of it. There's some nerd out there that wants to watch rolling pin video. But that won't be all I obviously. Oh, I'm not gonna scrap. I'm gonna do all this later. So thank you guys so much for everything. And hanging out. And yeah, if you guys haven't clicked on the Discord, I think it's in the description here, but I'm linking it anyway. Click, 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 click. There you go. You can join the Discord. And if you're on PC, I'm going to be doing a bonkers amount of giving away stuff today and in the future. I guess it's not really a secret anymore, but yeah, I was really hoping that I could get a red dress. I really wanted to do that. I wanted to have a red dress that I got in a stream that I could give away when I got to 500, but who knew that getting a red dress was going to be hard? Oh wait, everyone? Oh, okay. So, so that's going to be the goal for the 1,000 subscriber, if not earlier. If I get a red dress, I'm not going to trade it or sell it. I'm going to give. It's with everything I loot on these things, unless it's something I need for my collection. I give everything away. I don't trade or sell or vendor or whatever. So, yeah, go ahead and join the Discord. Obviously, if you guys haven't subscribed or liked and stuff that I need to learn to start doing every video, right? Yeah, right on. Yeah, I'm kind of speechless actually. Woot. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my end credits thing. Morp sauce. I do not have end music. No credit. Okay. All right. Thank you guys.